Welcome back. Forging Fate's Ruination. See, I'm going to keep saying it right.
Thank you.
And I'm going to point it out every time I say it right now, because you kept pointing out that I was saying it wrong. Before break, the party encountered seemingly a zealot of the Chroma Conclave, or the remnant of their influence in the world, and were requested to purloin a key to the Everflame Crevasse. I think that's how you pronounce that word. For those at home who might know how to pronounce things better than me, it is Crevasse. I'm pretty sure it's Crevasse.
Crevasse.
Crevasse?
Crevice.
Because crevice is spelled different.
Yeah, I think
it's
crevasse.
Crevasse?
Crevasse.
The Everflame Crevasse. That thing, which is the vault of Thordak, which has yet to be, of, looted. The Zealot seems to think that there are artifacts there of the other Chroma Conclave, and one of your party has been hearing voices that there's something there for him. As you move through the mountains, the air has gotten warmer. You can see smoke on the horizon and the small, high-pitched voices of more kobolds. A lot of kobolds. For my party who can see the map, yes, I only own 4 kobold minis. Each of those kobold minis, which is there, and there, each of those minis is like a swarm of kobolds. It is a fuck ton of kobolds. Yes.
Before we do that, can I have a scene? Can I do something?
You absolutely can.
Okay. Did you want to do something too, guys, or no?
Yeah, but you go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do Geist after.
Okay. I think as we're kind of walking, I'm just gonna hang back a little bit and try and get Sammy's attention. Can I? You seem to have a better idea what these voices are than I do. What exactly is this? What are?
He kind of like hems and haws a little bit. I wouldn't necessarily say I have much more experience than you do. But it's just them talking to you. That's all it is.
Who's them?
Something older than the gods.
What does that even mean? Like, who is older than the gods? I know. Can I roll a religion check or a history check?
Yeah. Religion, history, or nature. Let me know which one you do.
Okay. I have proficiency in religion, so we'll go with that one. Dirty 20. No, dirty 18.
Oh. Thinking back through religious texts, most of them do not speak of what came before the gods. However, you do recall there were beings from before, back when the world itself was essentially primordial, back when the elements were in control of everything, when the gods were just figments and ideas in the newly formed mortal beings.
How how are these things speaking to us? What? And I just kind of look at the massive stone sword on your back. What is? How is this even happening? I thought they were destroyed or sealed away or.
It almost feels like this is something bigger than us, yeah?
It seems like it, but you're the only one here who says that they've are hearing these voices. What does it even mean?
I mean, I know at least one thing for certain. You and I are chosen.
For what?
Mm, I'm not quite sure myself, but at the center of it all, what's life without a little adventure?
It's okay. I don't. I guess. Okay, I guess we'll find out. It seems. All right. I think we just move on from there.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I don't necessarily like the voices all the time either.
It's startling, that's for sure.
Freaked me the out the first time it happened to me.
That's good to know I'm the only one.
Yeah. But you get through it, and I mean, it's always kind of what you do with that kind of power.
Whatever this is, thanks for being here, Samir.
Yeah. And call me Sammy.
Okay, Sammy.
Now, let's go loot that vault.
I can do that.
As you rejoin the party, guys.
Before we go trudging off into what is surely an army of kobolds and probably other draconic entities that want to eat us alive, might I suggest a possible alternative? Mayhaps.
I mean, I'm all ears.
I'm gonna reach up towards my mask and start to remove my mask, and as I do, I'm gonna polymorph into a kobold.
You were a kobold this whole time?
No.
He was two kobolds.
So yes, no.
In a trench coat.
It was two kobolds in a trench
Three
coat.
kobolds in a trench coat.
Trench coat.
He clears his throat really quick and goes, "No, I'm not. I'm not a kobold. I'm the guy, but I look like a kobold now. Taryn, take off your clothes."
Before I do so, it'll take an hour for me to do ceremony. I can't do that without at least being married first.
No, not
you-
not that. If you and I go in there looking like this and you're not wearing armor, we might be able to just walk right through them. This is how I imagine a kobold talks. I'm sorry.
10 out of 10.
That's it.
No nuts.
Okay, I'll do this. Everyone else has to go away.
Do we not just have, like, any kind of, like, magic-y stuff that you don't have to, like, take off your armor?
Magic sensor
I-
bar.
I don't have
That's freaking dumb.
I don't have something that would help me in this situation like
A
this.
buff table. Does anybody have any, like, disguise self or anything?
I have disguise self. Can you cast disguise self on somebody else, or is it?
Nope,
it's
that is
yourself?
steaming.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything that goes.
Mira just, like, turns around and just, like, alright. Have your privacy.
Yep, just starts taking his armor off and puts everything on Lizzie. If I need any of this, just run and throw it at me. I guess I'll just have to put it all back on.
Yep. How long does it take you to don and doff your armor? There's a step for that with plate armor.
Oh,
Minutes.
okay. Let me.
I think it's 10
10 minutes? That's what I thought.
Why doesn't it say it? I need to know that. Okay, so it takes 10 minutes.
Just keep
I
that
need
in
to-
mind.
I need you to know that if I get caught without my armor and we get attacked, and you just swap yourself back into your normal self, and I'm sitting there naked about to fight little things, I'm using you as a weapon.
I will make you a promise. If we get into a fight and you're not wearing your armor, I will stay as a kobold. Deal?
You would make a nice club. Deal.
Mira just kind of, like, leans to Raynor and Sammy. God, I kind of want us to get into a fight, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
I
God.
want to see it happen. Sammy's just like hand over
table.
mouth shaking.
Above table. This may be the session that Taryn dies.
You're now AC 10, I believe. It's 10 plus your dexterity.
I'll take that off, and then I would have to take off my cloak and
You
the
can still wear a
shield.
cloak. Come on.
No close.
My AC is now 11.
Stick out. Like a sore
Well,
thumb.
you know, you can now use the Dragonborn, Black Dragonborn mini.
That's hot. You look good there, pal.
Will you close it?
If
I'm just gonna move the yellow band onto you naked.
Usually it's a black band, but we'll
before walking in, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on myself. So I'm not completely naked. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, of
Thank
course
you.
you're not completely naked. You're wearing a smile.
You're never fully dressed without a smile.
Say I won't dragon breath you right here, right now. I'll
Hey,
lose
that's
the
above
fight.
table. That's Camille. That's Camille. That's above table. That's above table.
About to say I'm not wearing armor. I know I'll lose the fight now, but oh my god. Yeah. So I am ready to go.
And we're off.
Are you walking with confidence towards them, or are you sneaking your way up? Are you doing any scouting? How do you approach the camp?
I would say slow to start to see if what we can see, and then decide what we see. That's what I think.
Okay. Can you both roll me stealth checks? And anyone who is going with them.
Hoping nobody goes with us because they're immediately just gonna be like flashbacks.
I can stealth, but if you
Nice
guys
thing
just want to
about
go
your
by
armor, you
yourselves,
don't have disadvantage.
you guys just want to go up there by yourselves first.
I will say that I just rolled a dirty 20 to start that off, so it's up to y'all.
I have a +0 with disadvantage. I'm good.
I mean, I have a
I
plus
understand.
11, but also I don't know if I need to go up yet. Like, we're gonna have some kind of signal, like if you guys are in fucking danger.
Technically, I have a +2 to stealth, but
Look, I got a +1 to stealth. None of this is good.
You know what? Yeah, I'll
If we're
very
going,
much
I had
just-
no reason to get butt ass naked for.
I'm not gonna walk up with you guys, but I'll be like a little bit further back.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, no, that's actually good because
But
then if they
we'll-
stop and they start attacking you, we can just continue forward.
We can also attack you, and then it'll
Oh,
join
well,
initiate us.
Yeah, we could just jump you. Yeah, that's good.
That's science.
All right. So people who are stealthing up. That's Mira, Taryn, guys. Anyone else?
my sword's
Okay.
too bulky. I don't want to risk that.
Fair. What were your stealth rolls?
30, 20.
I got a 7.
I got a 28.
Okay. So this is how this goes. Mira, you slip off to the side. You aren't staying near them. You kind of find a large rocky outcropping to like peer around. Taryn, you also find a large enough rock to hide you. Nice. You scramble up in your new little kobold body, and the new little kobold body is a little unwieldy. You're not used to having like a big scaly tail and claws and be bipedal. Like it's not cat-like. So one of the rocks that you grab onto as you're trying to scramble up somewhere to get a good view breaks, and you find yourself traveling back upwards, basically just falling down the other side of the rock face, just nails on rock the whole way down. And as you turn around, you do not need to make a perception roll because you are right up in there. However, the other two, can you please make me perception rolls?
$17.
19.
You see kobolds. Kobolds galore! This is a giant tribe of kobolds. And they see Geis. You see a number of them kind of like sharpened sticks, little slings, and a number of them have these like weird apparatuses kind of strapped to them as they look towards you and seem to be studying you. You're not from here. You're new.
Mm-hmm. But I like you.
Sharp stick.
Can I, do they have, are there any markings or anything that are different from the chroma group that we just dealt with?
Not particularly. You can see that a lot of them are wearing red tones. They're wearing clothes. We also notice there's not a single goddamn dragonborn in this. It is all kobolds.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at them, they look actually pretty similar to the ones from the Chroma group. And you kind of remember that the Dragonborn had mentioned that they had been displaced from the Tiny Soots.
Okay, so they were kicked out of the Tiny Soots.
Yeah.
Okay. Then there's another clan that that beat me up and said that I didn't worship the same god as them, and I came to find you guys because you guys like the same dragon that I do.
They all just like stare. Make a deception check.
That I'm good at. 21.
21. Kobolds are not particularly insightful. I also rolled a 6. You watch them kind of like whisper to each other, and you hear the name Yabber just like kind of in the background. Oh, okay. Listen. It's important that we know that you are on the level with us. So we gotta go to Yabber. Yabber's the only one who can say whether you belong in the tiny soots.
Okay.
And a like mob of kobolds just like descends upon you. You are like straight up within this swarm, being pulled away towards the large hut. As you are, they are just like poking and prodding at you, kind of just asking just rapid fire questions, but more in like a curiosity sort of way. Less than you're a threat.
So from the perspective of my friends that just were looking down on me, I fell off a mountain and a bunch of kobolds grabbed me and are dragging me away.
Yes.
Mira's just watching this fucking horrified, like, oh my god, wait, what? I just kind of like look to Taryn.
Taryn Taryn's just standing up like, huh. I'm gonna go get my armor. I don't see, like, looking out again, you said that we don't see a dragonborn at all here.
Nope.
Cool. Yep. I'm just gonna turn around and I'm gonna go put my armor back on, and at this point wait to hear an adult male geist scream, and then we go in charging.
Stop.
Yeah, like that, like from a distance.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
not bandits,
Me.
kobolds.
I'm just turning around. I don't know how long the difference in between as to what I'm putting on armor and thing is happening over here. But yeah, I'm now heading back, putting on my armor, and letting everyone know what happened, and preparing to sneak around to where he was at as close as we can get.
Cool. Guys, you know that it will take him 10 minutes to put on that armor.
Got this, buddy.
In that 10-minute time span, can I use the hag staff to summon something that is remotely kobold shaped?
Let's see. Summon
Fae.
Fae. It has to resemble a Fae creature of your choice, marked by the specific mood. The moods are fuming, mirthful, or tricksy.
Oh, definitely. I feel like Trixie for sure. The only Fae creature that's coming to my mind right now is a fucking boggle, and I don't know what they fucking look like.
They're giant-headed
Roll
short and gray.
Roll a Arcana check for a knowledge of what the fuck Fae creatures there are, and that'll determine how koboldy they look.
That thing's horrible.
All right,
I just
so
looked up a bog,
like
that thing's
a
horrible.
14. A 14.
Give me a second, because I don't know all of them.
This is with the intent that it looks somehow kobold shaped and can help guys in the time that Aaron's getting his armor.
There aren't a lot of them are more humanoid than they are, reptilian. with that, you can't think of one that would look like a kobold.
Goblins are fey creatures, if that helps with like what they look like. A goblin
Yeah.
fey creature.
I'm looking through a bunch of them, seeing if nope. They all just look like little goblin folk.
Yeah, variations on elf is probably the best.
Yeah.
Best way
You know what? We're gonna throw a little goblin fey looking thing down there, and just like it's just gonna convince them. I'm kobold.
I am kobold.
Okay. So,
I think this is
Sammy
the episode
and-
that Geist dies. I think is the.
As a kobold?
Yeah.
yeah, Sammy and Raynor, what are you doing during this as you watch the other two come back without a Geist?
10 gold says he got snatched.
He's king of liars. That's right. So maybe he is lying that he got snatched. So yes, I will bet you the 10 gold.
Okay.
You argued against yourself.
I don't know.
The king of liars has tricked you from far away.
Guys, use confused. It's been super effective this whole campaign.
Oh, that's gotta play it. Yeah. Oh wait, sorry. Good.
You
He's
what's-
Geist.
You know what's great is Raynor has an intelligence of 15, wisdom of 8.
Damn. Yeah, Terran's gonna run back up and go, guys, short walk, thought of a plan, and just starts buckling his stuff on. I was able to hear what Geist was saying to the kobolds, correct? As to, yep, he's gonna start buckling, and as he's like in the middle of putting the armor on, I'm gonna act like I just beat the shit out of Geist and kicked him out of one of our clans, or kicked him out of a clan. I'm gonna go down and say that I'm looking for him.
Hold on. Was he captured though? Or did he go voluntarily?
There's a little bit of both.
Split it 50-50?
I don't think he's in danger, but I also think that, I don't know, if someone gets rid of a spell that he just used, might be eaten alive. I'm not sure 100%.
How long does the spell last?
I don't know. I've never used it before.
Well, that's important. It's important information, because who knows? We might be just killing time here that is very valuable time for Geist to be quickly running out of.
Currently putting on armor as I'm saying this, so like, this is a 10-minute span. You guys can go if you'd like. It would make sense for me to show up and say that I was beating on him. That's the story he told. So, me showing up and being like, oh yeah, the kobolds that I am with are way back there. I could easily just tell them that I was fighting this kobold and I'm looking for them.
Should I start throwing fireballs?
Maybe.
All right.
I would.
That works. And yeah, he just like slap.
Just start producing flames up into the sky.
Yep, and as that happens, I just start running down the hill running towards them.
Okay, so that was a 10-minute delay for you
Conversation.
guys in terms of
It's
where we're at. Cool. All right. Guys, you are led into a large hut, the largest of the huts. The kobold at your right, who's kind of like, not quite like clinging onto your shoulder. It's definitely like guiding you forward, but it's not unaggressive. Looks into the tent, pushes you forward, says, War Queen! We found one. He was wandering. He says that he was beaten up.
by other kobolds, and that they don't worship the same as us.
And this a little bit larger kobold, kind of a rust-colored, draped in a very old-looking red cloak, with a tabard that definitely was not made for her, turns around. You can see there's a large, for a kobold, warhammer over her shoulder.
Well, what brings you to the tiny Soot?
Dangling underneath the cloak, you can see a like coppery goldish key.
There was other clan. They beat me up because I didn't like the Chroma conclave, and there was a big one with blue, spikes on his back. He was really mean to me because I didn't like it.
Oh, you poor little thing.
Mm-hmm.
You've just been through such a hardship.
Mm-hmm.
It would be rude of us to not extend our tiny Soot hospitality. Wouldn't you agree, everybody?
And you see a number of little kobold heads nod very, very feverishly. There are now probably about 15 of them in this room with you. They are like crowding into here.
Now, you say that this particular dragonborn, I assume,
Mm-hmm.
was cruel to you.
Mm-hmm.
And you wish to now join us.
Yes. Plus that dead thing that he has in the cage, terrifying.
Ah, so they have the black snow. That's good to know. Maybe you can be useful. You've been in there, haven't you?
That's where they beat me up.
Excellent. They've been moving around recently. Makes it hard for our little merry band to track them down. They've become a bit of a nuisance. He's taken some I don't think deserve to walk this hallowed ground anymore. Don't you agree?
Yes.
Excellent. Now, we don't just let anyone into our clan. We do not stay in power by just allowing strangers in our midst. Perhaps you could be useful. Take some of my warriors, hunt these heathens down. We can talk about you joining my clan.
You just want me to kill them? You want me to lead some of your kobolds and just kill the other clan? That's what you want?
Yes. Escaped us once, it won't happen again.
That seems easy enough.
You're so eager. That's good to know.
I love our god, what can I say?
A smile creeps across her face. Hey guys, have you been having this whole conversation in common? Does Guy know Draconic?
No, he's been having it in common.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. As the War Queen begins to talk to all of the other kobolds around you, you cannot understand what she is saying. And she looks at you expectantly.
I want to take a large step towards her, and like begin the process of like kneeling, towards her, like I'm bowing, and then I would like to grab the key.
Okay, this is going to be a contested sleight of hand dex check.
Sleight of hand or dex?
She's going with acrobatics to try and evade.
Okay, but you
I
want
just
me
have to
roll
find
sleight of hand or
kobold
dex?
stats. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, it's
All right.
the same anyway. I don't know why I'm asking. I'm dumb. 17.
4.
you had such an evil grin on your face. I was like, you got a nat 20. You definitely have a nat 20.
I almost did. I rolled a 2. As you kneel down, you can tell that the energy has shifted.
Mhm.
You've got a high enough passive insight that you're like, yeah, the language shift was on purpose. I'm in trouble. And as you kneel down, she lets you get just close enough. And you are able to, with almost like lightning speed, reach up, grab it, and pull the key off before she can fully take that step back. As you do, an ungodly, just ear-piercing, draconic screech from her, and then from every one of these kobolds. All of you hear this. Taryn, you recognize that as draconic for basically kill him.
Hey, yo, fuck this bitch. Is what you hear.
Yeah. The closest translation would be kill him, but it's a very specific, like, draconic phrase. Like, it doesn't have a direct translation. It is just visceral and instinctual, and it begins to emanate out of that camp. And then I need initiative.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, as soon as you started talking, Douglas, I was like, I'm pretty sure Geist doesn't know Draconic, and it'd be really weird for a kobold to be talking to another kobold in common.
Does Aaron tell the rest of us, like the rest of the party, that
as soon as that scream happens, yeah, as soon as that scream happened, he grabbed Lizzie's like the reins, jumped on, and is just like for honor, and puts his trident forward and starts riding.
Sammy is gonna grab her sword off her back, look at Raynor, and just be like, "Pay up."
All right.
Damn it.
I looked at my languages going into this and saw that I didn't have Draconic, and I was like, she won't notice. I'll get away with it.
I let you get all the way into the lair for a reason.
The very second that she asked if you were saying all of this in common, I was like, I wish I was there. I wish I was there. Oh shit. Poor guy. Guys, you got this.
I speak a bunch of languages, but not Draconic.
That's the only I know common and Draconic. That's it.
I had Elvish,
Understanding
Deep
of this.
Undercommon. Sign language.
Okay, so you were prepared for everything but this situation, pretty much. Shit.
It wasn't a bad idea. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Yeah. No, it was a good idea.
The demon left her perch. Goodbye, demon. Hey!
That is.
Okay. I'm just gonna guide everyone through where they all are. You guys are over here. In this row. Each of these, see the coaster? That is a swarm of kobolds we're making up for the fact that Aslinn doesn't own a bunch of kobold minis and only has 4.
How dare you?
That it is a kobold on a coaster. It is a swarm. There are 3 swarms out here, and then one of the swarms is in the hut with Geis. All right. Trying to make it so you can see all the. There we go. You guys should be able to see all of those. Our friends at home might not be able to see all of them, but that's okay. Y'all are very spread apart. Taryn, are you on Lizzie?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna just remember that, because I don't think I have the horse out at the moment. Alright, give me a sec for Swarm Initiative. Okay.
Which one?
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Wait.
Alright. I should have had these before. Alright, initiative 2025. What are yours?
21.
Also 20.
21? Who has the higher dexterity? I'm pretty sure it's Geis.
14.
14.
Rollies!
Rollies! Let's go.
I got 15.
3.
Okay. 15 to 20. 10 to 15. 5 to 10.
Brain did.
Okay,
I just,
you're
the whole
right,
time I was just like,
Yeah,
I rolled an 18. I rolled an 18.
Brian was just not there for a moment.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I was staring in the distance, just hearing wah, 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 and I was like, oh, yeah, 18, my bad.
ADHD's a bitch.
Okay. Taryn, 18, Mira.
11.
Okay. And then Raynor. 6.
Nope, that's 8.
8. Okay.
6 would be this. There's 2 more there.
Yeah, well,
Rex hands.
all I need is 1. All right, top of the round. Guys, you are surrounded by kobolds.
Then I would like to, as just without fully getting up, just hold up the key, stick out my tongue, and hold up a middle finger, and cast a dimension door behind myself and fall back into it.
All right. Beautiful. Where are you dimension dooring to?
The front entrance, so where my friends are. Is
Okay.
that within 200 feet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I was saying it was 500. You should have 500 feet to
500?
play with.
I thought it was 300.
Boop.
For dimension
the
door?
description gives 200 feet straight downward or upward, or a 45-degree angle, 300 feet.
Are you
It
looking
doesn't.
at
It gives like
2024 rules?
examples. I think so. Yeah. Oh, never mind. It's at the top. It's 500. You're right. Yeah. I just had to look up and not read the descriptions like I keep doing.
Yeah,
I
for
spam the
reference.
hell out of that. I spam the hell out of that stuff.
Yeah, they're only 70 feet away.
Okay. Yeah. So I would like to appear near that like broken table in front of them. That barricade.
Yeah, you do so. Cool. I'm just gonna do a little zoom in for all you. As you zoop straight over towards them.
I hold up.
Suddenly, there's
I got it. Run.
We don't need to fight?
But
We-
they're gonna chase us.
We made a promise not to hurt them anyway.
Yeah, I mean, above table. Is this a situation where I can just like reach down, grab him, and put him on the horse and just get the fuck
Sure.
out of there?
Yeah.
Look back at the other three. Run fast.
Oh, good lord. All right.
Okay, this has become a chase sequence.
Well,
All right.
between-
Awesome. What is the movement speed of a kobold? Cool, they can keep up with you.
With who?
It's the movement speed
Messy.
of an unladen
Not you.
Oh, I was so
African or
lost. I was about to say, look,
European?
if they got African.
Okay. Let's see. The closest ones are.
What?
We did not get the reference, Tech.
I missed something there because all I heard was one with the movement speed and then African.
No, it was Doug made a reference to Monty Python, and I said African or European.
Yeah.
I was going with the movement
is what
speed.
I
It made me
get.
laugh. I'm happy. Thank you. It's like, what's your movement speed? African.
Yeah,
60.
that's what I heard.
60 feet. So yeah, we're good here.
Yeah. It is not yet your turn though, because Sammy goes before you. Sammy, guys, zoops in front of you.
She just startles slightly and like throws a fist and stops right before, because he's still disguised, right?
Yeah.
He stops right before the kobold's snout and just goes, "Fuck, you cannot do that to people!"
Sorry.
You got the key, let's go!
I'm very much doing the Indiana Jones, like, start the car.
Oh yeah.
Here's what's fun. I am actually going to cast Wall of Stone. Right. Aslinn, that space right by
Yeah.
the legs of that broken table. Yeah, right there. I'm actually gonna cast that.
Amazing. How tall up and how far across?
It is 6 inches thick and 10 feet, I believe.
It's pretty
Okay.
average.
I was just about to say that.
As a wall of stone erupts, it is 10 feet tall, and how, like, the distance it spans.
I'm just gonna turn and look at the rest of the party and be like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, wall of stone. Oh no, it's composed of 10 by 10 panels. So, 100 feet across. Well, 10 feet tall and 100 feet across. You could do 20 feet tall and 50 feet across.
Let's do 20 by 50.
Okay, 20 feet, 50 feet across. Okay. That's why I have measuring tape.
Oh, that went down wrong.
10, 15.
You stop that right now. I see your face. You're on camera. I can see you.
Okay.
You want candy camera?
There to there. All right. Fuck. Amazing. Oh, you know what? I have a thing I can use for this, just for my own visuals.
Oh.
I gotta keep
I
track
thought she was
of
talking about the
this
kobolds for 2 seconds. I got real scared. Like, no, please.
He panned together, pick the wall up, and throw it.
See, I was imagining more like World War Z, like climbing on top of each other. to get over the wall.
Did not need that image, and now I have it in my head.
With their little voices.
Yeah.
just the skittering of like little claws and then their chittering voices, and that's more of a nightmare than the World War C zombies.
Honestly, yes. I'm just picturing the gremlins. Just
like more than a dozen gremlins just trying to climb a 20-foot wall.
Nice thing about the mat that I'm currently using, or the base that I'm using, it's magnetic, and these are also magnetic, so they'll stay the fuck up. But there's your wall of stone.
nice.
So we just showed up, stole from them, and then entombed them in their valley.
I mean,
We gave them a new decoration. That's cool. Look at that wall. That's a nice wall.
Now people can't bully them. Think about
Yeah.
it.
A nice
They have
bowl.
a defensive structure now.
See?
Thank you.
all right.
And nobody got hurt. Nobody's getting hurt. He was
Yeah.
already
Alright, and
up
then
there
are
when I
you-
got here.
Moving 30 feet away.
Yes.
Okay,
Technically, I've got 40 feet of movement, but I'll do
Okay.
30.
Hey, you can do whatever you want. All right. That's then going to take us to Terran.
I'm gonna amp that up a little bit and go ahead and. No, I'm not actually. I just realized I'm gonna dash.
Okay. Are you picking up Geis?
Yes, I am picking up Geis, so we have the
Oh.
objective and dashing with Lizzie. So that is
Okay.
120 feet.
120 feet. You fuck off. You two are no longer in combat.
All right. Yep.
Like-
my turn.
They've got 30 feet of movement. I'm really only gonna harass these guys now. You guys fuck off into the sunset. Okay. That's then going to be Mira.
Oh, I'm absolutely fucking off as well. We're doing cunning action dash and then main action dash, getting the absolute fuck out of there.
Cool. So that's 90 feet. Got it. Now, unfortunately, the swarms go before Raynor does. As you all run very far away from Raynor. All right, I need my swarms. Boop.
Raynor, fight back. Don't let this happen.
So, unfortunately, the wall of stone cut off one of the swarms, but not the other one. As you are essentially engulfed in the swarm as they clamber over the rocks. So that is going to be does a 18 hit?
No.
All right. As daggers begin to stab towards you, you also watch as they a few of them seem to be laying down some clusters of weird apparatuses. This trap, the pack lays a quick and simple cluster of traps. This trap fills the entire space occupied by the pack at the start of its neck. In addition to all spaces within 5 feet of it. Essentially, there are now caltrops, ball bearings, and oil surrounding you.
Okay. Does the oil smell flammable?
Yes, it does.
Nice. my
That
turn.
is going. Yep.
Bet. Real quick, just DM, remind me, was there something here this voice was calling me towards?
That was in the not here. That was
It
in
other
the
place. Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to just feeling that
I'm
fire
moving these
burning
next.
inside me.
Oh, hold on. They were with their movement. They actually can get into range of you.
Okay,
Give me a second. They have ranged attacks.
sure, no worries.
The two others, just torrent of items are being flung at you. Mostly rocks. Some of it pieces of bone. First one is a 19.
That hits.
Second one is a dirty 20.
That hits.
I need so many d4s.
Guys, he has
I'm
a
just
plotter,
gonna
but
make the
it's
internet
okay.
do this.
Man, these kobolds really have a bone to pick with him.
That is. God, I have so many fucking tabs open. 24.
Is one of them playing Chopin's Nocturne?
28 damage.
Okay.
As 2 swarms worth of rock, stones, sharpened bits of sticks, other things that can fit in a sling are hurled in your direction.
Okay. That ends its turn, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to use a
You
reaction.
can take a picture in the back.
What about in
Not
her
quite
back?
able to get. She had to use her dash action, so she is now over there.
Okay. The group that is further away from me, more than 15 feet, because I know that the swarms are so big. Actually, considering I can't target a swarm, can I? Never mind.
Yeah,
That
no,
doesn't work.
count is a. Yep.
Okay. Ball sack. I would have done something different, but that's on me. Okay. My turn.
Yep, your turn.
As a bonus action, I'm going to Giant's Might, turning me into a large creature.
Excellent.
As an action, I am going to cast Burning Hands, making a 15-foot cone of fire in the direction of these little bastards, and wherever that oil is.
Yep. The oil does ignite. Split the oil burn 5. So this will deal 5 fire damage. In the first time that any creature that enters the area or ends its turn in the area. I'm going to give it the 5 fire damage to start. You will also be taking this damage.
Okay. So I'll roll 5,
So.
but it's reduced to half because I am resistant to fire.
Yep.
It's a DC 15 dexterity saving throw for Burning Hands.
That is a success.
Okay. So it is a total of 14 damage.
Okay. All right, you see a few of the kobolds, especially the ones like right in front of your hands, get full singed, and fall to the ground. The smell of just burning flesh filling the air.
Okay. I am then going to turn around and boogie. I'm going to travel
All right.
30 feet because of my movement speed. I'm then going to action surge and travel another 60 feet. Oh no, 30 feet. 'cause
Beautiful.
it's only another 30 feet because it's an action.
All right. They are going to try and do an opportunity attack against you, but that is a 17.
That does not.
That will not hit. Oh wait, no, they get advantage, right? That's even worse.
Okay.
All right, so you're able to move. It's then 60 feet away.
Total 60 feet, correct.
Cool. Okay. 60 feet. All right, this is going to turn very theater of the mind because I don't have terrain that extends this way. Okay. There, you get the sense you are potentially still in range of some of them.
Okay.
All right, that's then going to take us top of the round. Douglas, Guys, you see like a bit of fire behind you, significantly behind you.
I'm trying to think of what I can do. If I'm on the horse, it's like I can't run. I can't think of what to do.
Do you have a? I know I have a plan, but y'all are before me, so this could like stop all of this. Do you have something that obscures vision?
Obscures vision. No, I have Misty Step, which causes like a puff of mist, but I think that's all I got.
Nope.
Can I stash my turn? Is that something that I can do?
I mean, you can hold an action based on a trigger.
Yeah. Then I would like to hold action Bane 3rd level for if any of the swarms get into a 30-foot radius of us. Can I do that?
Okay. Yep. All right, that's then going to take us to Sammy.
So technically Raynor is 20 feet in front of me, but I'm gonna move my full 40 feet. How far away would I be from all of the kobolds? Because I'm still technically within range.
You are 70 feet from them.
Okay. With that,
well, is that after you move or before you move?
That's gonna be... What?
Like, are you moving and then
after
seeing
I
them in
move,
range? Or...
Yeah, I can still see them in range. Because technically this is a range of 120 feet.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Erupting Earth. So Sammy's just gonna like... just kind of like, I don't want to say like Ahsoka, her sword, but like she's gonna double hand it and slam her sword into the ground and cast Erupting Earth right in the middle of those rocks.
Amazing. Okay, give me a sec. I need my...
And I would like to actually do that. I can do that at 4th level, yes?
Jesus.
Yay!
It's a different one. Okay, so, what's the area of effect for that?
It is a 20-foot cube centered on that specific point.
20-foot radius cube or 20-foot diameter cube?
That is an excellent question, Brain. Je ne sais.
Give me a sec.
20-foot cubes, I think, are described as 4 5-foot blocks.
That it's...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So, yep, you can... Yep. Yes.
So, all of them have to make dex saving throws.
Hey. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2. Okay. Okay.
I have tongues. I just noticed that. Sorry.
There's no way. There's no way. Oh my god.
It's really funny.
That's so fucking funny.
It's hilarious.
The whole time is we're like, I was the only one that was like, yeah, we'll kill him if we have to, and everyone was like, no killing, and I'm just like, oh shit.
So 2 of them fail, 2 of them succeed. So the 2 that are kind of central, the swarms fail. The other 2, because they weren't super central in it, they do succeed. Worked out narratively. I rolled a 3, a 2, an 18, and a 19.
So, those who failed will take 22 bludgeoning damage.
Amazing. 22, 22, and then 11 for the others.
Yes, ma'am. And
All right.
Um,
As they do, it seems to not like it. There is an element of it being less effective. They're resistant.
the other thing is the ground in that area becomes difficult terrain until cleared. Each 5-foot square portion of the area requires at least 1 minute to clear by hand.
Awesome.
I love you, Aslinn. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, you're good. This is amazing. I love when I don't expect what's gonna happen. There were so many ways that this was gonna go. I didn't think we were gonna do combat and sneaky. It's like it's gonna be one of the two. Little did I know. All right. Amazing. You are now 70 feet away from them. That's then Taryn. You are 120 feet away from these fucks.
I am going to look back and immediately just shake my head like, fuck, we weren't supposed to kill any of these guys. Understood. And then he's going to ride back to get within 60 feet of them and just drop darkness on the center of like, as they're coming forward, like right at the front of them, so they can't see us or anything ahead.
Ring for that. I'm so glad I have all of my shit just strewn across this table right now because I don't put things away after I run things.
Proud of you.
Are you aiming for it to be like here, so they have to go through the dark, or on top of them?
I would say on top of the first two, and so the other ones have to run into it. Like that, yeah. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, that's the edge.
And just from here, just look at everyone and just be like, we have enough time. We definitely can get out of here. Which one of us is good at lying again? Because we're going to have to tell this guy that we didn't kill any of these kobold.
Definitely me.
Okay. Well, if... are you lying to me?
They're dead?
Yeah.
What? I mean, I didn't see... I, as a player, didn't see him scorch, crispy the critters.
You actually don't know that any of them are dead until you get a little closer right before the darkness descends. They're definitely some skewered and charred kobolds.
Right, yeah, like looking from a distance, I'm just going off of the fact that it looked like Godzilla just came out of the center of the area that they were running from. So I'm just looking up and just going, okay, and then just like it looks like he's coughing, and then like a ball comes out and it just spreads into smoke and covers in front of them. And it's just like, I don't want to see any more of them dead. It's going to be hard to lie to him. Let's go. And exactly, I didn't see a thing. We can't see a thing. No one knows.
Okay. That's then going to take us to Mira. You were all about 60 feet away from them.
Oh, I'm gone like the wind. I don't have the magic to range anything. And we're just running. We're now the Flash. Just gone.
Easy. Mira goes another 90 feet away. All right. The swarms. The first ones move 30 feet forward. And then 30 feet forward. They emerge out of the darkness towards you. The first ones are going to be able to... They're going to throw their slings towards the one who erupted the earth at them. And wait, let me see. They've got another thing they can do.
I'm going. It's your girl.
Do. Oh, right. This is a D8 for what effect? You watch one of the Tinkerers begin to adjust something. You're not quite sure what's going to happen. I don't quite know what's going to happen. All right. A little, what looks like a small bag, is hoisted and thrown, landing about 40 feet. No. Yeah, about 10 feet from you. As a swarm of wasps emerges from the bag.
Is that
All right,
technically
and that-
piercing damage?
Nope, not yet. They are their own thing. They have their own initiative.
Oh, good lord.
And they go after Raynor. So there's a swarm of wasps 10 feet from you now. The other one is going to, you're going to get a bunch of the slings again, towards Raynor, because that was the one that's closest on that side. They will be at disadvantage, because it's out of their range. They fully miss. One of them was an 18 on the die. The other one was a 3. Alright, you can't see what's happening with the other ones as there is darkness. That's then going to take us to Raynor. You got wasps and you got some kobolds.
No one's directly next to me, I guess.
They are, so wasps are 10 feet away, kobolds are 30 feet away.
Okay. And is
And
anyone next to
Sammy's
Sammy?
standing beside.
Is there any direct threat to Sammy?
The closest threat is the wasps 10 feet.
All right, I'm gonna produce flame into the wasps.
Okay.
That is, let's see,
Wasps aren't dragon.
natural
right?
20 for a 27 to hit.
Wait, what'd you say, Doug?
Wasps aren't dragonkin, right?
Exactly.
No,
I don't know.
Yeah,
But they
that'll
are,
fucking hit the wasps.
they are flammable.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Extremely flammable.
So
I actually
that is 3d8,
Wasps.
so 8, 16, 24, plus 16. So
Yeah, they're
40
the wasps all
40 damage?
crisp and fall out of the air.
And then I'm just gonna keep running and kind of like reach out and grab Sammy's hand.
All right.
Hey,
Um,
Ashlyn, wouldn't some of the other kobolds be at disadvantage because of darkness, or do they have any sort of...
So you don't know what's going on with the ones that are in the darkness. The other ones
Okay.
came out.
Oh,
They had, one of them had disadvantage on the sling because they are too far away, because they only have a 30-foot range
There we go.
normally. They are at 120 feet of full range.
double checking, sorry. My brain, like, blanked, and I was like, why is she rolling at disadvantage? Darkness, got it. Sorry. Continue.
Oh, no, that was, like, range.
Okay.
Yeah, they only have 30-foot range. Okay. That takes us... guys, are you still holding that action?
No, I saw something and then I lost it. I apologize. I'm trying not be this D&D player that at their turn is like, give me 5 minutes. I have too many spells. This is why I normally play
Oh no,
barbarians.
your steak too juicy, your lobster too buttery.
Where was it? Okay, I can see this one. I'm gonna do this one. So directly behind us, I'm gonna cast Dust Devil, which is just on a space that's unoccupied in a 5-foot cube. There is a Dust Devil, and if somebody enters it, they take damage.
Okay. What's the range of that?
It's a 5-foot cube, and I can cast it 60
range.
feet
How
away.
far? 60 feet. Okay.
So it's like I want to cast it like in between us and them.
Yeah, no, that works because you are about 60 feet from them. So, you could actually land it on top of them.
It has to be unoccupied, so like directly
Oh,
in front of them.
right in front of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Fair
want to,
enough.
like, my intention is to
Yeah.
not, I don't want to hurt them. I want them to see a large thing appear in front of them and they go, whoa. That's my goal. To help
That's
Raynor.
always how
Yeah.
I feel when a large thing appears in front of me.
All right. Awesome.
Grounded.
Sammy.
Yes, ma'am. I am going to dash my ass out of there. I ain't dealing with that shit. Somebody just hucked wasps at me. Above table
are you-
Camille has a bad experience with wasps.
Are you keeping? Are you letting Raynor hold on to your hand because you are faster than him?
Yeah. I'm dragging his happy
Okay.
ass with me.
Okay, Raynor, you gain 5 movement speed. Sammy, you lose 5 movement speed.
Sweet, so 75 feet away.
All right. That's then going to be Taryn.
I'm just gonna dash away. Now that I see everybody's like doing their thing, yeah, we're going another 120 feet out of there
Easy.
again.
Awesome. Mira, you are still running, I assume. Yeah, Mira, you're
Just gone.
you
Just
were.
gone. Y'all don't even.
Yeah,
y'all
Taryn
don't see
actually-
me.
Taryn and Geis do start to catch up to you as they had gone back and are now like running forward. The swarms, the one in front of the Dust Devil, because is it within 5 feet, does need to make a strength saving throw. What's your spell save DC? Because they weirdly did really well with this.
Where'd it go? I keep losing it. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. I found it. So it's 10 feet. Give me gas or vapor. I don't see it. Attack save strength is what it says.
No, your saving throw. So as a caster, you have a saving throw.
15.
Okay, they beat it on the die. They are not moved back. I
I also haven't slept in 24 hours. I apologize.
Yeah, I am aware of that one. They do take 8 bludgeoning damage from it. And you watch a number of them do get flung off to the side and kind of crack against some stones. The others begin to move back, and they spend a good chunk of their movement trying to get around the Dust Devil. They are falling behind. The other swarm is just rushing. They're all just using dash actions, so they are keeping pace up to 60 feet. So they are currently, if you have 60 feet of movement, they are keeping pace with you. They are going to be using their dashes, so they cannot do their actions in this. So this is how it's going to shift, as now we are fully in just running mode. If you have a action, there are still 4 swarms. 2 of them are a threat at the moment, in that they are still following you. If you have an action that can slow down the swarm, let me know, because it's going to be kind of like communal initiative now.
I can do gust of wind and just push them backwards.
Okay.
I can still technically use another earth, wall of stone.
Yeah, that would also slow them down.
And instead of like a 20-foot wall by 20 feet by 50 feet, I can do 10 by 100. So it'll keep them for a lot longer.
All right. Anyone else have anything they want to contribute in this?
Do it. Tex got that look.
So, create water. can drop 30 gallons of water on the ground. Like, create, like... I'm gonna jump off Lizzie and start walking back, like, going back. And I'm going to, as, like, they catch up, just drop 30 gallons of water on the first group of people.
Okay. Yeah, you create a muddy terrain. Geis, you turn back around, you send out a gust of wind, and then rocks erupt out of the ground. And you hear a number of kobolds slam into stone. You hear the squelching of mud as kobold faces then face plant into the muddy terrain. And you hear what sounds like angry kobolds screaming and cursing at you. Every draconic curse that you know, and some you didn't, get flung in your direction as you all run and book it away from this camp. I need everyone to please roll me a, let's say a survival check to find somewhere to hide.
Got an 8.
Got a
19,
15.
baby.
Nat 20.
13.
Okay.
All right, guys, on top of Lizzie, you're the first to spot what looks like a hidden little alcove where you can slip into a crevice between the rocks that forms basically like a small slot canyon that you're able to just barely guide the horse through. It's just wide enough for Lizzie. As you all make your way into that crevice, make your way further between the rocks and the stone, the sound of the kobolds begins to fade away.
I have to be honest. I'm extremely excited knowing that 30 gallons of water can be done with a 3rd level spell. I will be spamming the shit out of this now that I know.
It goes higher than that too. I
It
was
does.
looking at that as well. Yeah. It's like at 4th level, it's 60 gallons of water.
And technically, if you're like any sort of healer, you would know about anatomy of certain creatures, so you could create water in their lungs and drown them.
Wow. That got dark real
If
quick.
I create 30 gallons of water in someone's lungs, drowning is not the thing you need to be worried about.
No.
I have wanted to use
like
sheet
that's-
metal to
that's
heat
stupid.
the molecules of iron in people's blood for so long. So, trust me, I'm working on it.
But yeah, getting to this new place, I'm looking around at everyone, and I'm just like, you guys killed so many of them.
Not by choice.
Guys, quickly, come up with a lie.
I kept both of my promise. I didn't kill either of them, and I stayed a kobold the whole entire time.
I didn't touch any of them. Technically, I didn't touch any of them.
Natural earthquakes, we'll say that.
I
Crazy
only
things are
natural
falling out of
fireballs.
the sky.
Yeah.
We won't mention the fireballs.
Also, as just a general hold on 1 second. His body starts to break and shift as he turns back into a normal human, and he quickly puts his mask back on his face so nobody can see as his snout goes back in. My suggestion would be, is that we don't go back to the dragons. We just take the key to the vault, and then we don't have to lie to anyone. We have the key, and we can go to the vault.
Quick
I
question.
like that plan.
Loving the plan. Where's the vault?
Uh-huh. Excellent question, Brain.
Well, so my assumption, or my hope would be that the two individuals that the vault keeps talking to in their brains would know where to go.
Hey, can y'all talk to the people that are talking to you?
Still holding Sammy's hand.
Sammy just, like, without even realizing, walks up, gets in Geis's face, and just goes, "Listen here, I ought to slap that stupid-ass mask off your fucking face!"
For pointing out the obvious.
No! We don't talk about it. It's scary, and it sucks, and it keeps you up at night, and she doesn't even realize that she's, like, almost crying at this point.
My intention was to not insult you or scare you. My intention was to say that you two are the ones that are leading us through this. We are here because you asked us to come, and my glorious purpose tells me to follow. So, you can get angry at me for saying that I am gladly supporting and following you, or you can lead us.
I'm barely the leader here. They chose him. She, like, looks at their hands and just... Ugh.
Then my point remains. Raynor, where do we go?
Do I have any idea?
Whisper to the winds.
What do you do to try and connect with them?
Okay. It's been a lot of fire, a lot of internal burning, a lot of heartburn.
Quickly, get this guy some wings right now.
I want wings first. I'm an actual dragon.
Buffalo wildlings, here I come.
What is wrong with you?
A lot. That's a lot.
You
More
just
than-
made a bunch of those. You just made a bunch of those.
Yeah.
Not too long ago. You're good.
I'm going to kind of look at Sammy and bring my hands together and just start producing flame. And just kind of like hold it up so the flames kind of lick out over the cup he's kind of made with his hands, so the flames kind of are dancing across his face in the vision. Where you're calling, where are we supposed to go? What is this next step?
Raynor, as you produce the flame, as you beseech it, you know when it's really late camping and you've just kind of zoned out staring at the coals and the embers? There's that same sort of feeling where everything else starts to go darker. Like, you're not having full tunnel vision, but the world gets a little quieter. The only thing that's still fully visible is the flame and Sammy. And as you look at the flame, you see brief flashes of different rock structures. They look not familiar, but distinct. And these flashes begin to zoom out as you see a brief bit of almost like this out of world or out of body experience of you see yourself holding this flame, looking at yourself, holding this flame, looking at yourself, holding this flame. And you watch the ethereal versions of yourself from the deepest part to the closest. Each of them, in turn, look up. And then you feel yourself look up. And in the distance, you see what looks like a singular ember. For just a moment. But you have a heading.
think I know the way.
And that is where we're going to end our session tonight. We will be back in. Are we coming back next week or back in 2 weeks?
It's your call. You're the DM.
I will let y'all know because I need to actually check what the fuck is going on next week. But thank you so much for hanging out with us on stream today. I'm gonna have everyone give a second to talk about who they are, where you can find them, to see all of their awesome stuff in case you were not here in the beginning when we all talked about that. So I'm gonna start us off with
Me, 'cause
Douglas.
I'm gonna call it because Random Rhapsody just rated us with 5 people, and I want to say thank you guys so much for rating us. Terrible time though.
Really, really horrid time.
Sorry guys. Thank you for whoever gave the shout out. I don't know how that works because I can't figure out technology. Look at that, Zella. God damn it, you're fucking fabulous. I don't know. Let's do the YouTube stuff. Hey, thank you if you watched to the end of this video. Thanks so much. You can catch this video on YouTube. When you can like, comment, and subscribe. If you're watching this, that means there's probably another episode up, so you can catch that. Let's see, where am I on camera? Here. You can catch the next episode being linked right here, where there's a box popping up apparently. Besides that, I'm Joe. You can find me over at New Age Geeks, New Age Cosplay, where I do cosplay stuff that really poorly. Yeah, I got nothing else. I'm gonna pop it over to Doug because I cut you off, and you're fabulous, and I apologize for that.
I'm okay. I am Douglas. This was a fun session. I am Tales of Pantheons on every single platform: TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube.
And
Yeah.
Twitch.
And Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is the important one. Sorry,
Yep.
I'm running off of no sleep for 24 hours. Yeah, I'm a voice actor and I am running a Scion stream. Our next stream is this coming Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So feel free to swing by and check us out. It's the penultimate episode to this chapter, and I'm very excited for it. So yeah, and I'm gonna go throw it to my fellow naked friend Tech.
Nice.
Okay, but why?
Because we were both naked dragons together.
That's fair. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna say it afterwards because I feel like it's really funny that we did. Don't worry about it. You'll see exactly what I mean. Much love, everybody. It's your boy Tech Frost here. You can find me everywhere at TEKFROST. Currently right now working on Hen House. So much fun. I've talked to so many people about it. And everyone I've talked to about it seems super into it, and next time we're on here, I'm going to be able to give you a lot more information. It's just that we're trying to get everything finalized. We have music going on. We got myths that are being created by other people. We have myths that have been around since before storytelling started that are going to be added to it. I have so many people to talk to about coordinating all of that stuff. So believe me, we are representing everybody that we possibly can the proper way. We want to get myths from everywhere. So if you yourself know of someone who is great when it comes to mythical studies and things of that nature, please shoot them my way. I have all of my contacts within the Discord thing. I would love to get them a shout out on the manual possibly, or get their favorite myth added to the game in their own way, the way they like it, and represent them within the game and their culture. We're trying to do as much as we can for everybody again. Other than that, if you are a voice actor, please hit me up. We're about to start our it's not like a visual novel, an audio novel. We're about to start that back up, so we need as many voice actors as possible. I'm sorry for the people that I have not hit up. There are quite a few of you that I know that are voice actors. I'm gonna get to you, I promise you. But much love. That being said, I'm gonna pass it over to Camille.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Vampire Camille. You can find me on TikTok, Twitch, Discord, even at vampire_Camille. I actually work with Techfrost and sometimes Zella. Actually, this Sunday, I'm going to be doing a collab stream. We're going to be doing a Sid from Final Fantasy tier list. I'm very excited about that because Sid is one of my favorite characters, and he's one of the best recurring characters across every single game. So I'm going to be doing that with a very dear friend of mine. However, comma pause for dramatic effect, I'm also super fucking stoked for Henhouse to come out because I have loved watching Tech stream come true, and chomping at the bit here, man. I also voice act on occasions. I stream on other occasions. I am an all-around nerd, goober. I make a fool of myself, sometimes for funsies, sometimes not. And I'm actually gonna throw it to Zella. Much love.
Hello, guys, again. It's Crazella. Guys, you can find me in all the social media places, but I am primarily here on Twitch. We do a lot of art, gaming, TTRPG content. If you just want a cozy place to hang out and just like take a nap or just like talk about nerd stuff, that is the place to be. Guys, I'm super excited for all of the upcoming tables, TTRPG stuff, and just everything in general. I'm very excited for us to get started on that. Yeah, Henhouse is the next major thing that we're working on that is going to be out so soon. You guys have no idea, and there's so much stuff to it. But yeah, I'm so happy for anybody that stopped by tonight. Thank you guys.
All right, and then I'm Aslinn. I'm your DM for today. I am $_store_DM on Instagram and TikTok, where I don't post very regularly. I'm also the Art of Adventure on Twitch, where I also have not been streaming very regularly. But if you've enjoyed the terrain that you've seen on our games, a lot of it is stuff that I've made. A lot of it is stuff that I've made on stream. I am a budget crafter. I make a whole lot of things out of a whole lot of nothing. And have a super fun time about that. So if you ever want to chat about being cheap and making cool things, I'm your gal. I don't have anything upcoming, so I'll be here.
All right.
I wanted to say our outro was the opposite of our intro. We did the literal backwards
Did
in
we?
positioning.
We did, yeah.
Because it went from you and then it went through and then we started with Raynor and then going back the opposite way.
Hey.
It's almost like we didn't do it on purpose. I've got
Definitely
nothing
not.
else. If you guys got nothing else, remember, we love you, geeks. Good night.